Hey, hey, hey. Welcome. It's a windy Saturday morning here in Sheffield. Not too cold, but a little overcast. And I've got an order in for a kind of a cafe not far from here. Sounds like a bit of a kind of a hangover cure to me. Looks like a full English breakfast. But you can probably hear, the mic will pick up the wind. It's just how windy it is at the moment. Which is not a huge amount of fun on a motorbike. But the bike is kind of heavy enough for me not to get blown off. So it's Saturday the 19th. No, not 19th. Saturday the 21st of December. So I imagine a lot of people are now on holiday and enjoying themselves. That's why I came out this morning. I was thinking you might catch the kind of hangover crowd from the Friday night. People are out partying. Might be waking up and needing coffee and fried food. That's always a good market to exploit. This order's going over to a place called Hillsborough, where the football stadium is in Sheffield, or at least one of them. I think they're playing today at midday, so I'm hoping to get this done. This is about like 10:30 at the moment. I'm hoping to get this done before they start putting up all the kind of roadblocks and cordons, which makes it impossible to drive around there on a match day. But oh yeah, I can feel that wind. Whoa! I think this bike's just a bit too heavy to be blown over, but one strong gust and I could be on the floor. I mean, in reality, I probably won't. I'm just trying to create kind of fake drama, which I believe is something you're supposed to do on YouTube. Now, I have been to this cafe before a couple of times. Lovely people in there. Not very well equipped for deliveries, if I remember rightly. I think the last time the order had sort of a tea or a coffee in, and they just kind of handed it to me in a styrofoam cup. I don't think it even had a lid at that point. I'm not quite sure what they're hoping I could do with that, but I'm hoping they have upped their game a bit since then. I'm sure they have. It's already pretty busy on the roads, even though it's relatively early on a Saturday. Hello, my dear. How are you?
Good, are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Is it 4732? Yeah.
All ready for
Is there any drinks in there, or is it just food? Thank God. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, as I was in there, I got another order from another restaurant not far away from here, only about 500 meters away, and it's going to somewhere very close to where the other customer is. So I think under those circumstances it's worth taking it. The danger is sometimes you get the second order and then you realise, oh Christ, they're actually quite far away from each other. So we're going to another little boutique cafe. This part of Sheffield has lots of places like this. Oh, thank you so much. Cheers. Okay, let's get off to these orders. So we've got 2 to drop off in Hillsborough. Hillsborough's not a bad place to be, because once these have dropped off, you've got Kentucky and McDonald's and Taco Bell and Dunkin' Donuts all around there. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Make your mind up. I've turned into an actual git on the roads at times. I realise I used to be a very, very tolerant driver when I was just in a car. I wasn't in a rush. Look around, there's a load of people these days going on these sort of group jogs. Not something I was around when I was younger. I think a lot of them are students taking part in these organised fitness routines, possibly park runs, that kind of thing. It's all very good. I mean, it's all very impressive. There's a bit of me that is a bit of nostalgic for an era where people were less fit and healthy and really did abuse their bodies. I feel that particularly about students at times. Again, great that they're looking after themselves, but at times you do kind of feel that university is the time to cut loose, be a bit crazy, do dumb stuff, and they seem eminently sensible individuals. I very much class myself as the kind of person who does exercise under extreme duress. And I can never say I ever really enjoyed it in any meaningful way. You talk to some people and they're clearly almost kind of addicted to fitness and the gym and keeping fit. For me, it was always a massive struggle to get myself out the house and go for a run or go to the gym, and I was always looking for the earliest excuse to bail. Whatever I could think of, I would come up with. Say, well, I really have to cut this short. I have to go and do something. I think that's enough for today. I did a bit more yesterday. I was always finding whatever excuse I could think of just to not do it. As a good example, I went swimming for quite a while. Really enjoyed going swimming at the university pool here in Sheffield. And then it closed down, and then I just stopped. I mean, there are multiple other swimming pools in Sheffield that I could have signed up for and started going to. But the Sheffield one, the university one, was the closest. And then it was like, I can't be asked now to go to a further one. Let us know how you feel about fitness. Is it something you can find yourself doing easily, or is it a real ball ache to get your body to do this stuff? Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, you're right.
Not too bad. Yeah, it's okay. If you just take that, I just give you the sauces. I got them separate because they were going to spill over, hopefully. Those three. There you go. Have you got those? Maybe take that one separately. Okay, cheers, mate. It's a 77, yeah? Cheers. All right, let's get off to this second one. Not too far. It's less than a mile. Yeah, I think both these orders have had tips attached to them. That's one of the good things about delivering at Christmas, is that people are a bit more generous with the tips. I do sometimes lay on the kind of civility a little bit, especially Christmas time. It's all good morrow, kind sir, and thank you, kind sir, and all that kind of stuff. That is a tattoo sanctuary over there. Not sure what that means. Is that a home for destitute or maltreated tattoos? Come on, dude. I think you got right away, eh? Come on. Jesus, Louises. All right, mate. Not too bad. How are you? Traffic's bloody murder out there today. I think it must be the. I think it must be the game. Is there a game on today? I think maybe.
Oh, there is. It's last Wednesday game.
Oh, okay. There you go, sir. Have you got your coat?
3-9.
3-9. Thank you so much. Thanks for the tip. Much appreciated. Have a great Christmas. Yeah. See ya.